Simply Done, the podcast network.
You know that tune?
Yes, I've been working on the railroad.
That's right.
Another selection from Walter Molininski. Relief, discomfort. Now, which of these I next apply, the decision is in your hands. So, take your time. Tell me, is it safe?
Hold my belt. Hold my belt. Hold me.
Perry, won't you blow? Perry, won't you blow?
Perry, what?
What's your guys' favorite Rivet song?
I don't have any favorite.
I like this one right here.
Coming to you pre-recorded from Simply Don the Podcast Network Studios at a secret location in West Hollywood, California. It's the Big Three Podcast. Hey, once again, it's your old pal Don Barris.
I know you.
I know you.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm all.
Well, who?
Just Perry, go on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Scary Perry, the Scaremaster.
I look at you, and right now I'm looking at you with hate in my eye.
Why are you looking at me with hate in your eyes?
I'll tell you why.
Why are you guys always mad at me? Stop it.
Shut up.
I'm not mad. You're my best friend. Why would I be mad at you?
I don't have any reason to be mad at you.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Well, I have a reason a little bit to be mad at ya. Mo was telling me earlier that the reason my Facebook is down is because of you and your new computer.
It's got nothing to do with it.
You started that
You know
super
that's
virus.
fact.
Did you see the news report the other night?
What news report?
There's
Wait a minute.
a Mac
They're talking
virus.
They're talking about my Mac virus?
There's a Mac virus that's going out there.
What?
Yeah, there's a Mac virus all over the frickin' world.
Well, whoever did this went into my computer.
Yours and many others.
Okay, shut up. It doesn't matter who else's went on. We're talking to the audience and why the show was late being put up, because I couldn't get on my Mac this week because of this frickin' virus that I've been dealing with all week.
Whoa.
Well, you need to now get...
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
Well, he's doing.
I'm gonna
he's
tell
doing
you what
Perry's
to
tech
do.
talk right now.
I'm
He's
gonna
trying
tell
say
you
what's
what to do.
happening.
You're going to tell me what to do.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what to do.
You know what to do.
I sure do.
Okay, let's
First
hear it.
off,
I did
Macs
that.
are now
I did
getting
that.
viruses.
Everybody knows that.
So you got to get Mac protection.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
And clean it up.
Everybody knows that.
Then get it done.
So what are you talking about?
Monday or Tuesday.
I already have an appointment, fuck nuts.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
Okay,
I had an
well,
appointment.
but you had to tell me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck with me some more. Oh.
Well, when you do that, it reminds me of one thing. Last week was kind of an anniversary, the 20th anniversary of the death of a legend, the great Sam Kinison, on the 10th. And
You
I-
think you think Scaremaster? He's one of the most overrated comics.
No.
What's your opinion?
Sam
on this?
Kinison was one of the funniest comics, not overrated.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Sam's one of the funniest comics out there.
Let me ask
well,
you
he's
this.
not still out there.
Yeah, he really isn't. I'm going to ask you a question, though, Perry. Did
Yes,
Sam
sir.
influence you in any way?
Oh, tons of ways.
In what way? I mean, in
mean,
your act.
I mean, in my act, my scream is
His?
basically, everybody says it's his scream, so it's all right.
What's the difference between yours and his?
There isn't one.
Okay, so it's basically his.
It's the same scream.
What
And
else?
also skateboarding.
I don't
Sam
think
Kinison was not a
I
skateboarder.
think he was, dudes.
Sorry, guys.
Read your
Sam
Bible.
Kinison-
Read your Bible.
Sam Kinison was a wrestler and a football player.
You're thinking Tempur-Pedic, who was a skateboarder.
Thank you.
Tempur-Pedic is not a skateboarder.
He's
He's
the-
a freaking thief, okay? He's a freaking thief. He's
Kind
a thief
kind
of
an American,
my...
yeah, kind of an American
He's
hero.
no American hero.
He's
He's
not.
a freaking thief.
I have a feeling a lot of people will disagree with you.
Oh, yeah, he's an American hero because
he
you
is.
guys are saying that, he paid...
SEAL Team 6.
What?
SEAL Team 6.
What's SEAL Team 6? The Marine thing?
Well, the Navy SEALs.
The Navy
so
SEALs.
It wouldn't be Marines. It'd be,
Well, he didn't pay it. It's a national
no, he
thing.
put the money up. It's a well-known fact. Obama even came out and said it. He's the guy that put the money up, and he said, I want this money used for one thing, to get that son of a bitch.
And it was a bounty hunting thing like the Saints did, except he did it with SEAL Team 6.
Exactly.
Oh.
Listen to the tape where they're saying, we want Osama's head. How many times can we get his head sideways? I want to get Osama's head. I want you to hit Osama's head. Keep hitting his head.
I didn't really hear that. You know for a fact that happened?
Something like it happened.
Okay.
Whatever.
Anyway, we started the show, and I can't believe we haven't said anything about it as of yet.
What's that?
It's time once again to find out about the cookie caramello update.
Tippity roll.
Now, Perry, your father, Cookie Caramello, who was an American hero in the Navy,
Yes, sir.
February 6th, he had the plug pulled.
Still kicking.
It kind of beats the shit out of me asking what the answer was.
What was the deal with him and that extortion embezzlement witness story with that gay bar in New York
What?
when he was brought up on charges?
Yeah.
He was never brought up on charges.
Yes, he was.
Yes, there was.
Yes, he was.
I saw that recently, as a matter of fact. Someone sent me that on the worldwide internet before you ruined my Facebook page and the rest of my computer.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna blame it on me like a fucking thief?
You have every reason to have done it. And what do they
I've
say
got
in a
no
crime?
reason to
What do
do
they
it.
say in
You
a crime?
fucking loser.
What?
Ask who benefits from the crime, and that's probably the guy that did it.
Whoa.
I didn't do anything like
Well,
that. Number one, I don't know how.
Who else
Number
would
two, I
benefit
would
from
never-
the crime? You got this new computer that was set up by some guys. Maybe
That
they're
was
working
set
with
up.
you. Maybe they're working with you.
I checked it out.
You checked it out.
I had the computer checked out before I even had it done on anything in my house.
Did you ever thank those guys on the air, by the way?
Yes, I did.
What were their names again?
I don't remember.
Okay, you never thanked them by name.
Bowers, Coast, and Fisher?
No, it wasn't them.
Speaking of which, may I say something
You
really quick?
certainly may.
We got a lot of feedback, and I've been getting calls like crazy. A really great response. And I'm reminded by it, but when I say the name Fisher, last week's advertisement for the Pope Hills Pocket Fisherman was such a huge, huge success with the people at Pope Hills that Ron Pope Hill Jr. actually called me to say that he would love to see if I could do a full, with the treble hook, full 3-prong hooked, see if I can get it over
What kind-
and get
before
Perry's hat.
Before you
Hey, put that on.
before you do that,
You're
now
not
these
gonna
three
get.
hook things. What kind of fish could you catch?
You
on
could
some-
catch it. You can catch trout, butterlip.
But I mean, you could catch some
sand
big
dabs.
ones, couldn't
Oh
you?
yeah, you could
Those
catch
things really get in
walleye,
there.
pike, pickerel.
Okay, so what they want you to do is they want you to try to cast here in the studio, try to catch Perry's hat and reel it in.
Here we
Hey,
go.
All right,
no,
let's try
it's
that.
not
Put the hat
gonna
on so it
happen.
blocks your eyes. Here we go.
Okay.
3-pronged hook. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Tippity roll.
We're not going to do the roll again. Maybe we should do a funky beat while we're doing this.
Funky beat fish time.
Funky beat fish time.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh!
Had it. Had it.
Try again. Try again.
It doesn't. God damn it!
Got him. Got him. I got him. I got him. Give him some play. Give him some play. I got that.
Come on, put up a fight.
Hey, come here. Give me that fucking thing.
Take that hook. Get that hook. Get that hook.
Put the hat on so you
You gotta set the hook.
Well, I got the fucking headphones on.
Okay, well, try.
Take off the headphones.
Be a little careful. You're going to knock over the
You're
flags.
gonna break
You're gonna
something.
Help him, Perry.
I don't need to.
Help him!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Help him!
Big cast. Big fish. Big fish. Tight lines.
Now he's gonna start breaking shit with that goddamn.
Well, it seems like that might be the way it's going to go. So let
Well,
him
it
try
looks
to-
like it was another great day out fishing with the Pope Hills Pocket Fisherman. So come on out next week and join me,
Wait a second.
Walter, for a good time fishing. Fishing anywhere with your Pope Hills Pocket Fisherman. Right anywhere in a pond or a podcast.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
And be honest. Did you set up a separate deal with Popeel?
You saying I got a Popeel deal?
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Did
call it
you-
a deal.
What are you doing? Why are you bringing that item on there? Are you getting money for this? Yes or
That's
no?
what I think he is. I think he is.
Can I tell you right now? I'm getting they've been giving me a lot of lures, and I get this unit, the display
free?
unit.
Well,
right
just
now, it's on. it's a loaner.
So look what's going on. You get the fishing equipment. You get a computer. Don gets a fucking hacked into his computer where he
Don
can't
gets
use
a-
it.
I didn't hack into your
Mercedes-Benz.
fishing poles though.
Yeah, well, that I fucked for that thing. Oh, Mary Jane, put your fingers in your ear. Put.
Come on, scare
What are you
master.
fucking doing, dude?
You
got
got
that
a brand new fucking car.
from that lady who he
Why
made
did you
love
say
on.
that?
Because you always got to start shit.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah,
I
shut
said you
the
got a brand new
fucking
fucking
yeah.
Mercedes Benz.
All right, well that's
she
from
knows
me
you got a
fuck-
car.
Yeah, but that's from fucking. Don't be an asshole. All right, Mary Jane, take your fingers
Don't be an
out.
asshole. So you're gonna blame it on me.
Thanks a lot, dude. First of all, you ruined my computer.
What did Perry do to me?
Exactly. He's
I
always
didn't do
doing
nothing
something.
to you.
Okay, well, what he did indirectly is he did something to me which hurts you, Mary Jane, and I'm so sorry. You don't deserve this.
Well, then why the fuck am I even here? Okay, I'm the star of this show.
You're not the star of this show.
Oh, what are you? You're the dipshit that fucking always tells me that I'm the bad guy here.
You are the bad guy. You ruined my computer.
I didn't ruin your fucking computer.
Then who did?
It's a fucking
Then who
virus
did?
out there
Who
on the
did?
fucking planet
Who
Earth.
ruined my computer then?
Every cocksucker that's out there.
Every
that's begging.
cocksucker. Oh, so they're friends of yours then? Is that what it is?
Go fuck yourself, you fucking queer.
You know what? You did kill Nathan though.
You too. Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Done with this shit.
Anyway, this is where
This is
you,
my-
the audience, you're able to get involved with the Big Three podcast by sending us $10. It's time once
Only
again
$10 fucking dollars.
for our $10 shout out.
$10 shout out.
Now, this is a segment of the show where you, the listener, can be part of the fun here. All you have to do is send $10 cash, no check, no money order, no credit card, none of that legal mumbo jumbo that people try to pass off. We want you to send $10 cash, and you send it to 7510 Sunset Boulevard, number 153, Hollywood, California, 90046.
But don't take our word for it. Let's hear from a real American hero.
That's a little bit later. Okay? All right, we've got some shout-outs here. I'll read this first one. Dear Big Three, I'd like to say that I'm sorry that I was always under the assumption that Perry was the one that did the cocksucking, while Randy was the guy that did the jerking off of the little prick. Thanks, Don, for straightening out everything. You always seem to be on top of your game. Perry never was really clear when he constantly bragged about it. What I'm writing about today isn't Perry's romantic past. Today, what I'm writing about is I really need to get something off my chest. I've always looked at the Big Three podcast as an all-American show. Then you bring on a true American hero like Terrifying Tim that raises the level of American patriotism to another level. So you can tell how pissed off I was when Perry refused to stand during America's national anthem during your Super Bowl podcast.
I remember.
So?
If Perry's silly dog-worshipping religion won't let him stand in
Shut the
honor
fuck
of our
up.
country, I have to tell you that his religion may be a little whacked out. I've lost relatives in World War II, the Korean War, Vietnam, and the Gulf War. And if this Italian Guinea greaseball piece of shit feels that he can disrespect Old Glory, it's time for me to find another podcast to listen to.
This Italian
Goodbye
greaseball guinea
to your
wappigo
disrespectful podcast, Jim Wickham.
Whoa.
This Italian guy over here is one of the most proud Italian guys out here. You hear? You got a fucking problem? Take it up with the mob wives. I'll get one of the mob wives to fucking show you who the fuck.
You'll be able to
fuck
do
with.
that.
Who's your favorite mob wife?
All of them.
Hey, Big Ange.
Ange is a sweetheart.
Let me ask you this. Big Ange. She seems like your type.
Yeah, like what would it be like if you went out with Big Ange? I'll be Big Ange. Barry, you're beautiful. Come over here.
Can I be Big Ange for a little
Yeah,
bit?
you be Big Ange.
Hey, Barry, come on over. Sit in my lap, why don't you? Come on. Sit in my lap, Perry. Perry, come on over.
Is that another letter?
Yeah, it's another letter. You want to read this one?
Sure.
Let's have Perry read this one.
Dear Big Three, I have a bone to pick with both Don and Mole. I like Perry. I'm a Jehovah Witness. I converted in 2008, and as a result, I've learned the evils of my homosexual lifestyle. Since then, I've attempted to become straight. Both Perry and I lived. No, I don't live a gay
Just
lifestyle.
read what he's saying.
Both Perry and I lived the gay lifestyle, numerous anonymous encounters with other gay men, hand jobs, blow jobs, and other sexual acts. Ensure, Perry, I would not rather reveal. Don, you and Mole take great pleasure in bringing up the Randy Callahan incident with Perry. Let me tell you, it's a constant struggle that both Perry and I deal with on a daily basis. I'm sure Perry, as a former gay man, I'm going to finish reading this the way this guy wrote it, and then I'm going to tell you the truth.
Okay, absolutely. Hey, Perry, I'll give you the thumbs up on that one.
Yeah, way to come out about
Because
it. Way to come
this
out
is
about
all
it.
bullshit.
Okay,
what I'm
continue.
reading.
Read what he says, and then you
As
tell
a
us.
former gay man, as to fight all of his natural urges to comment further homosexual acts with every man that he comes across, being formerly gay, it's a very difficult life to live. I like to Perry as an inspiration. His denial and rejection of his former gay lifestyle gives me hope that I that I too will be able Gaybrighty, Gaybriety. Perry, I know the 20th anniversary of your last act as a gay man may be difficult for you to bear. However, I feel you need to celebrate it like a former addict. Oh God! You need to recognize the milestone. Give yourself a pat on the back and enjoy the festivities. Yes, you lived the gay lifestyle for years, but that's all in the past. We need to celebrate the past to move forward into the future. Sincerely, just another former gay man like her. Number one.
What was his name?
He doesn't have a name.
Doesn't have a name?
It just
Okay.
says sincerely, just another former gay man like Perry. Number one, I repeat and have repeated and will repeat over and over and over again, is, and never will be gay or
I
a
just say one thing?
faggot. Let me finish.
May I just say one thing?
finish.
Let me just say one
Either
thing.
one.
What Perry is saying right now is absolutely right. He is not gay. He did one thing once in his life. Once in his entire life. And you people, you're just picking the bones out of stupidity. He did not blow anybody. But I
almost committed suicide over that.
And
you
you know what?
stopped.
Absolutely.
You stopped me like 2 or 3 times.
Absolutely.
I called you.
Could you
I know.
imagine what are we gonna do? Blow your brains out?
All
I
right,
almost
Mo.
jumped off a
All right,
bridge.
Mo, do you understand why that would hurt him? I'm saying this. It is wrong for people to think that he ever blew anybody. Perry is not gay. But it's a quick reminder. Don't forget, June 25th, we are celebrating the holiday, which is the 20th anniversary of Perry and Randy Callahan getting together. So don't forget that. But he has never blown anybody. What were you going to say?
Now, it's not a celebration in my eye.
It's an acknowledgement.
But
It's an acknowledgement.
But here's
it's
what
acknowledgement, like the Hawaiian Islands.
Here's what
Like
I'm
Alaska celebrates statehood, but Hawaii
Well-
acknowledges it because they're not really happy to be part of America.
Are you serious? Is that
They
true?
feel like they were taken over. They were a sovereign state, and they would have liked to remain. You know, they had a king. They had their whole kind of.
so you
whole
don't think
scene
for
set up.
Hawaii that worked out for him?
Well, you know, not really. I mean, Hawaii's got a really, bad, pretty poor. A lot of poor people there, but it is what it is.
Here's what I
But
want to
on the
celebrate
50th
on that
anniversary,
day.
they acknowledged it. They didn't celebrate it.
So let's call this 20th anniversary of the holiday. You
Your whole,
acknowledging that.
and let's do it Hawaiian.
No.
theme.
Let's turn this into the beginning of my career began
Really?
that day.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Because
Well, you
as
met
an
us-
actor, that was my first job as an
That was a job.
as
all
an
right.
extra.
A
as an
B
extra.
job. A B job. You get it?
I get it, Mo. I sure do.
Okay, here's another letter.
Yeah, bad job.
It was bad.
A bad job done.
Oh, I thought
Very
you
net-
said you liked it. This is from BC James in Downers Grove, Illinois. Dear Big Three, I was a vote member of the Hollywood Gentlemen's Grease Wrestling League between the years of 1990 and 94. Oh, the grand times we had. I wish I could say more, but what happens in the grease pit stays in the grease pit. Our most distinguished member, Randy Callahan, would often regale us with tales of sexual conquest between matches. One day, I think it was June 26, 1992, Randy, or Candyman Callahan, as he was known in the ring, entered the practice ring smelling of feces, semen, saliva, and spaghetti sauce. I asked him to kindly explain his foul odor, and Randy began bragging about how some dirty greaseball Italian blew him, jerked him, and bounced on his wang for a few worthless SAG vouchers and promise of a job as an extra in some crappy movie. He said the stupid Italian claimed he raped him because he shot his man goo in the Italian's beer.
Hey, faggot. Shut your mouth now.
Read it. Read it. You don't believe me?
I don't need to read it.
Without
Shut it
first
now.
asking permission to do so.
I'm going to tell you
Okay,
this.
Perry,
Let him
Perry,
finish it.
Perry,
Is
let
this
it-
the
hold on,
definition
hold
of
on.
rape?
Mole, hold on. Pick it up where you were. Let me just say one thing before you say it, and then we'll listen to you. Now, what these guys are doing, they're sending
They're fucking with me.
They're $10 shout-outs. Listen to me. They're sending us $10 shout-outs. Let him read the letter, and if you have something that you don't agree with, then we can bring it up after.
Like a counterpoint, dude.
Exactly.
Counter letter. Counter letter.
Continue on.
Is this the definition of rape? If so, then this stupid Italian was indeed raped in the ethical sense, but not in the legal sense, and should not be teased. That Randy was always a smart cookie. I forgot the name of the filthy, slutty Italian gay whore, but he sure was stupid. Sincerely, BC James, Beefcake James.
Beefcake James, huh?
You-
You had
you
something
know
you
him?
wanted to say about that.
Say what you want to
It's
Beefcake.
a lie. It's bullshit. Stop making me look like the bad guy.
No one thinks you're the bad guy.
nobody thinks you're the
Scaremaster.
bad
We
guy
think
at all.
You are the victim here.
Thank you. Excuse
right.
me for burping.
We have one last $10 shout out. Dear Big Three, until recently, me and my wife, I believe it should be my wife and I, worked at the Ford plant in Lillehammer, Michigan. Every Friday, we'd gather some of our co-workers during our lunch break and listen to the new Big Three podcast. A few weeks ago, Perry got into a fight with Detroit's own Rucka Ali, where Perry went off on America saying, America's cars suck. As if that wasn't bad enough, he said that Ford means fix or repair daily. Did you say that?
Yeah. It's I got that out of a book.
Shh. Upon hearing that, my wife fainted, and I was so furious that I broke the radio that we were listening to. Ugh,
Probably a Philco, American made.
probably. Then the unimaginable happened. Ford sales plummeted so drastically after the things that Perry said that Ford had to close down the Lillehammer plant. Me and my wife and all my friends lost our jobs. You're laughing right now.
I'm laughing because it's a lie.
My wife was so upset that she tried to kill herself by driving our Ford Fusion into Lake Michigan. But the fan belt broke and the car overheated before she could make it to the water. That's funny to you?
Yeah.
Why?
Leave it to a Ford. Oh God.
Still, it saved your life, okay? I drive a Ford.
But
I drive a Ford.
some are good, some are bad.
Perry says he loves America, but he hates American cars. He gets
I
his skateboards from Canadian maple stuff and won't even say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I don't say
That's-
the Pledge of
that's a
Allegiance
good
because
point.
it's a
Very good
religious
point.
it's a religious matter.
I guess Perry doesn't want the $10 bill enclosed in this shout-out either. Please give my $10 to anyone who truly loves America. Jack Mulegrew. Well, I love
Thank you,
America.
Jack.
Thank you. Are you
American.
Thank you as
Jinx.
well.
You can't say anything. I say Dan Barney. I said it.
I can talk.
Ah.
I can talk. Well, anyway, that was today's $10 shout-outs.
$10 shout out.
Now, Scaremaster, why are you in such a bad mood
I'm
today?
not in a bad mood.
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
actually
You
in a
came
good
in
mood.
here
You're the one that
screaming.
was yelling at me.
Yeah, because
I'm the big scary Perry's the one that fucked up my computer. I didn't do
Thanks.
that.
Why do you keep bringing that up? Yeah, you did.
I didn't do it. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck you. Hey, is that the phone? Can you send that call through for us, please?
Hello, darlings. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be.
Hey, Mr. Adam.
It's a little Conway Twitty for everyone. Perry, I'm stealing myself. Give me the Oogie Cookie update. Still rich and creamy?
Yeah, he's still going.
Well, that certainly is something. But I'll tell you another thing that's something. Did you know how expensive grocerying has become?
Yeah, it sure is expensive.
I'm having sticker shock and disco fever.
Where are you, Mr. Adams?
Well, I'm ashamed to say it, but I'm at a grocer's. I had to let go my most recent footman, Juandez.
Oh, you love that dude.
I did indeed. But it turns out he was stealing my heart.
That's going to happen, Mr. Adams.
It will indeed happen. It will. And that is why I find myself in the predicament of doing my own shopping. One moment, gents, one moment. Oh, sir, where would I find the Dicking creams?
What?
Rudy Judy. Anywho, can I pick up anything for anyone?
Get Perry some of that sausage he likes so much.
Sausage?
Yeah, that sausage.
What?
Maybe he likes that
Get some
sausage. so
sausage.
much.
I've got some sausage for you right here.
No, you're not
Pick
going
it
to
up
get
right
me
here
any
in my hand.
meats.
Get that-
I buy my own meats.
All right. Listen,
I
listen.
give 'em
Anyone
away.
else? Anything I can get anyone?
Yeah, can you give me a few rolls of quarters?
Certainly, Mr. Barnes. How many?
A couple dozen?
Hey, let's get some money, man.
Buy me some quarters.
Come on, Perry, quiet
I
down.
need to
Hey,
do
will you
my
get me
laundry.
some corn nuts?
And done. Now, I must run, but quickly, a little grocer's joke. Why didn't the broken shopping cart get married?
Because it was a shopping cart?
Well, no, Walter.
Because it couldn't make it down the aisle.
Indeed.
I like my first answer better.
We all did. Toodles all.
See you later, Mr. Adams.
Hey, you know what you should do, Scaremaster? You should get Juandez's job as his footman.
Oh, that'd be a good job
What?
for you. Just working for Mr. Adams all the time?
Just do a couple
He tips
weeks of
very
work for
well.
Mr. Adams, man.
Well, I've never met the guy face to face.
Well, I think he's staying up in what's that place? Temecula.
Temecula?
To Mexico.
I don't know what
Temecula.
you're talking about. Oh, I think, there you go. Hey, you know, a few weeks ago, someone got in touch with me, and they told me that New York Mets pitcher R.A. Dickey was a huge fan of us. And we said for him to get in touch with us so we could come do an interview when the Mets come to town to play the Dodgers. Well, R.A., you haven't contacted us yet, so we're going to need you to get in touch with us. If you want to call Perry directly, do you still have your phone number online?
I probably.
Okay.
390-299-9999.
Ah.
As you know, we have a big show coming up on June 25th, and it's celebrating the holiday, the 20th anniversary
That's Monday,
of
Tuesday.
Perry. It's
Correct?
a Monday, and then at midnight, which is the actual date that you met
26th.
with Mr. Callahan, at midnight we will celebrate the anniversary. With
Acknowledge
champ-
it. We'll acknowledge it.
I
Okay,
consider
acknowledge.
I consider it being like 20 years of being in the business rather than
What
saying
about the month before when we met you in May? Our 20th anniversary.
our
of-
20th anniversary is the last Sunday of May.
well,
When was open
1992.
mic at the Westwood Comedy Store? Sundays, right?
Sundays.
Yeah, the last Sunday in May.
Well, we'll have to find out an exact date on that. But that's our 20th anniversary, and you don't think that was when you were in show business? It wasn't until you had sex with Randy?
That's what he.
I
that's
didn't
his
have
watermark.
sex with the fucking guy.
They
Stop.
made love, dude.
I
Why
didn't
don't you
make-
just-
I don't think they made love.
That's how Italians do it. He's passionate.
Shut up, you
But you're
fucking
passionate.
homo.
You always talk about how passionate you are.
Well, you do mention that.
To
Oh.
girls, not to guys.
Well, when
but
you
you
talk about
said
how
that.
much you like Dan's eyes.
Well, I don't think that is. Is that what that means? I was.
Just shut the fuck up.
Can I make
God,
mention of the
you-
fact I really believe in my heart Perry is 100% man, and
Totally.
the only thing he cares about is
He
women.
loves them.
Women.
Jinx.
Thank you.
No, Jinx, you can't talk now because
I heard that before.
till I say your name. Perry Kurtz.
Oh, almost got you.
Perry Caravello. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, you can talk again. Well, now comes something that after last week's segment, everybody said they loved it. For once, Perry is back on board, and that's what I think everyone's a little happy about.
Back
So
on
it is
board.
time once again for the little thing called Perry's Movie Time.
It's Perry's movie time. It's Perry's movie time. Perry's movie time.
Now, on today's Perry's Movie Time, Perry will be reviewing the movie Across the Moon. Now, this was formerly titled
What?
Tehachapi, and we know why that's a famous movie. So he's going to be reviewing Across the Moon. So how'd you like that?
Hey, wait. Cameras, before we start, can I say something?
Sure.
This week's Perry Movie Time is brought to you by Mio Liquid Drink Concentrate. Yes, Mio, in a number of flavors. This is peach tea flavor. Mio, just add it to your water to make the best tasting iced tea you've ever had. Mio, sponsor of Perry's Movie Time.
Just put this in a bottle of water.
You just take the bottle of water. You just squirt as much flavoring as you want in there. I put a whole bunch in.
Or you don't stir it around. You just drink. You're going a little nuts with that. Now,
Mio, sponsor of Perry's Movie Time. Perry's Movie Time.
how did this come about? I never heard about. Are you guys getting money for?
I'm
Perry's
not getting
movie?
money for nothing.
How did you get this
Talking-
sponsor?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Is this something you made up?
He's a thief, and he's got all these sponsors that he's
All right. Anyway, let's forget that. Let's get back. So here's today's movie review.
Across the Moon.
Across the Moon.
is not on the market. It never came out. It was a VHS tape. I can't get it. It's not on DVD. It was never released. I searched for it. Amoeba Music doesn't carry it. And then all of a sudden, Nick and I had a
you would say
conversation.
this. I thought you would.
Nick
say
and I
that.
had a little conversation.
Your
about
manager,
this.
Nick.
Yes, I told him that I couldn't find it, and then him and I had a little talk about what would be a good thing to do.
Oh, you and Nick had a little talk about what would be a good thing to do.
Awesome. What did he say?
He said do a little bit about the Three Stooges trailer.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Why?
The trailer's not really a movie.
Yeah. And you can't really judge on that. And let me ask you an honest question, Perry.
Yeah.
Does Nick have anything to do with you putting that spam on my computer?
Of course not.
Is Nick your new sponsor?
Sponsor? He's just my manager. He's my business manager.
All right, let's hear a little about the Three Stooges
No,
trailer.
I don't want to hear anything about it. That was today's Perry's Movie Time.
It's Perry's movie time. It's Perry's movie time. Perry's movie time.
By Mio.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Are you making money?
He's
No.
making a ton of
Are you
cash.
making money?
I didn't
He's
know what
making
you were
a ton
talking
of cash.
about. I was just told
and
to do
he's
that.
not letting us have a penny of it.
Please. I was told to bring that and do that.
Who told you to?
The guy
What guy?
got the scar on his face, met me in an alley.
Oh God.
Did he give you money? Yes or no?
Nobody
he
said
did.
if I could get an everlasting gobstopper, I'm going to get a bunch of money.
He's getting paid. He's not going to let us know.
So he's making money. You're getting computers sent to you that put spams on everybody else's
I'm not
computer?
getting computers sent to me that
Did
put
you get a Did you get a computer?
I got a
sent to you?
laptop that was mailed
Is that
to
a
me.
computer? Was that
Duh,
sent to you?
yes.
Was that sent to you?
Yes.
So you're getting computers sent to you
A
that put spams
a-
on everybody's
It's
account?
not putting spam on anybody else's computer.
I don't know that. Anyway,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
let's get back to the business where we're going to try to make some money because we have a huge show coming up. It's on June 25th, and as I said, at midnight, we're going to celebrate our, how did you put it, Mo?
The time that Perry and Randy made Sweet Passionate Love.
No, but how did
Son
you
of a bitch.
not
it's
celebrate?
not sweet,
celebrate. What did you
passionate
call
love,
it?
motherfucker.
What did you call it?
Whatever
Not,
he says it is.
not celebrate.
Dude on dude. M for M.
What does M for M mean?
I don't know.
Man for man.
Oh, you know all the terminology.
I'm thinking, how about the band, man?
Man for man. I came for you, I came for you.
Blinded by the light.
That's a good
Dressed
song.
up like a douchebag in the middle of the night. Blinded by the light.
That was their one of their best, and I think the
Who wrote
other-
that song?
Man
Who
for
wrote
man. Man for man.
that? No, he did not.
Oh, you mean the?
Who wrote that song?
I don't know the person by
You
name.
don't know the person. I'll bet you do know his name. Mole, do you know?
If Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen,
Bruce
yes.
Springsteen?
No, Springsteen. It's in the Flintstones.
Bruce Springsteen.
So you knew who it was.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
did know his name. So you
Okay.
lied even about
I
that.
didn't lie.
Did he not say that he didn't know his name? And the minute
I
that we
did
said
not
the
know
answer, you knew who
exactly
it
who.
was.
You thinking
knew who
you
it
thinking
was.
Todd McFarlane's new Flintstones? He's gonna have like Bruce Springsteen do like Born to Rock and stupid stuff like that.
I hope so. You don't think that's a good part of it?
I think it's going to be great.
Hey, I want to mention something. There's
Stoney
a new
Curtis.
Did you hear
See,
that
that
Gene
was
Simmons is opening up a restaurant?
Well, you're really up on what's going on in the community. No, I didn't hear that. What?
He's opening up a restaurant down in the El Segundo area.
Well, you know how wonderful that is. Let me just tell you how wonderful that is. Because we're in the middle of trying to make us money, and you want to talk about Gene Simmons, who makes money every second of his life.
I know, it's sickening.
Okay, shut
I
the
bet he's
fuck
going to
up
have.
about Gene
I bet he's
Simmons.
going to have like Detroit Roquefort salad.
What else might he have?
He would have broth.
Broth.
Broth, I hear you calling, and I need some soup right now.
Do
All
you
right.
love meat? You really like my standing rib roast. You love my pork chops and my filet. You love my porterhouse.
I want some buttered rolls tonight and salad every day.
What else going on?
All right, let's get back to what we were talking about, because we've still got a lot to do on today's podcast, but we just got to let people know about our big show. So our big show that celebrates the 20th anniversary of the holiday will be happening on Monday, June 25th. Where will it be happening? Well, it's going to be at the world-famous Comedy Store in West Hollywood, California. The doors will open at 9:30. Shows will start at 10. How much will it be to get in? Now, if you buy tickets in advance, the tickets are only going to be $10, and they will be $15 the day of the show. Now, we're going to need to ask our listeners to help us out by putting up those Perry's gay stickers. Now, that's where they have the face of Perry, and underneath it says gay with a question mark. Now, if you need the artwork for us, send a private message to my Facebook, which by the time you send it, I hope the fucking thing's back and running. And if not, look at my new Facebook. It's going to be under Don Barris. It's the name on my page, and it's also my name, too. Now, if you want to buy stickers, they're only $10, and you get 10 stickers. You send the money, and that's, again, cash. You send it to Don Barris, care of Perry Sticker, 7510 Sunset Boulevard, number 153, Hollywood, California, 90046. We also will be selling T-shirts.
Oh, sweet.
We're going to be selling those
Sweatbands.
stickers, sweatbands. We're going to be doing everything to try to raise. Did you just pick your nose and throw it on the floor? You fucking animal. Did you just do that?
I picked a hair.
Did you pick your nose and
It
go
was a
like this with
hair.
your fingers and
was
put it
a
on the floor?
hair. It was a hair.
Did you pick it out of your nose?
Of course.
Did you throw it on the floor?
Yeah.
You're a fucking guinea animal.
Okay, I'm a guinea animal.
You know what I learned about Jabaho recently that
What's
someone
that?
told me is when a fan wrote in to tell me that Jabahos do not
Jehovah's
celebrate
Witnesses.
holidays. They don't celebrate holidays.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Do you know why you don't celebrate holidays?
Yeah, because they're not in the
No,
Bible.
that's not why. Dogs can't remember holidays.
Stupid fuck.
Because they don't have calendars.
Exactly. But there is one thing that they acknowledge, and Scaremaster back me up, anniversaries.
Really?
They acknowledge anniversaries.
Is that true?
That's true.
Yes.
They acknowledge anniversaries, which is why June 25th is a sacred day because it's acknowledging 2-decade anniversary of an event in a Javaho's life.
Can I ask you something? In the world of Javaho, is homosexuality permitted, or
It's not permitted.
They look
It's
down on it.
encouraged. It's
It's-
encouraged.
no? Let him finish what he
It's
said.
Not
not
mandatory.
encouraged.
Not mandatory, but
it's
encouraged.
not encouraged.
Tacitly encouraged.
You're a lying, fucking sick, perverted.
Well,
son
instead
of
of
a
calling
bitch.
him names,
Wow.
tell
I'm
him the
gonna
truth.
call him
Educate the man.
First off,
Where am I wrong?
First off, the name of the religion is not Javaho,
Right,
fool.
sure,
It's
right.
Jehovah's
We've only been
Witnesses.
talking about
When did they
like
change
20
it?
years.
It never was changed. It was always Jehovah's Witnesses. One,
Okay, one. I'm writing
Two.
this down. Two.
the gay, any homosexual acts, they're just not permitted. It's
Like
not-
Siegfried and Roy?
Exactly. Yeah, it's disgusting.
What's disgusting about it?
I mean, sure, their act's gone downhill since the Tiger attack, but I still think they put on one hell of a show.
Have
Yeah,
you
they
ever
put
seen
on-
them?
Oh, yeah.
Are they working together again now?
Listen, it's not even work when they do it together. It looks like they're just up there living.
All right, let's try to get back to the business side of things that we were talking about before Perry started picking his nose and throwing it all around the studio here at a secret location in West Hollywood, California. Freaking animal. When you get your Perry artwork, we need you to take pictures of it. A few suggestions? Go to some famous local landmarks. Take a picture with the artwork right in front of it. Maybe a completely naked girl. Cover her breasts with it. Anything that you can think of. Come on, people. Help us out. Nobody cares about the Big Three podcast
It's
anymore.
not rocket science.
I'm telling you this. If we don't get everybody behind us, and I'm not blaming some of you, but boy, oh boy, all we do is pour money into this thing, and it's getting very tiresome.
Here's why.
Shut up, Perry. Yeah, well, if we don't have support for our show on June 25th, I'm telling you, it might be the end of the Big Three podcast because it's just too tough mentally.
You sound a little down, buddy.
I'm really down.
Can I tell you something?
Perry
Can I tell you something that might cheer you up?
What's that?
How about some dried pineapple?
You know what? I love dry pineapple. Now, is this bad for you?
No,
It's
it's
just
got a lot of
dried
sugar,
out.
but
It's
it's
just
natural
dry.
sugar.
It's not bad for you.
You can have it.
You gave that to me?
Yeah.
Well, it's not a computer, but thank you very much.
Sure.
Mal. Thank you.
Would you bring him, Scaremaster?
I don't have anything. I don't have any
What?
money. I'm
It's
fucking
nice,
broke.
It's nice to bring something to somebody's secret podcast location.
Perry, turn off the phone. So I think we'll start taking ticket orders on Monday, April 23rd for a show that people will be talking about as long as man walks this earth. Now we're going to be doing a live show, and during the live show, we're going to be taping 2 podcasts. Now they're going to be airing later. We're going to have numerous surprise guests. We're going to have all sorts of fun. Then at midnight, we will celebrate the true 20-year anniversary of Perry and his pal doing whatever they did. This is what the celebration is about, so we need you to make your plans now.
What about the not gay?
What about the explanation mark?
Perry hit it on the head. I promised Perry if we started seeing these things all over the country and all over the world, I would make stickers that said, not gay, with a question
People
mark.
aren't putting these stickers up because they know I'm not a fag.
They don't know that. How would they know that?
The only way they could know that is to
Come on.
not have gay
Come on.
sex with you.
I mean, how many chicks am I always with?
Always, dude.
All right?
I've
Yeah,
never
Matt.
seen you
I've-
with one.
Well, because I'm too picky about the girls.
Okay,
one.
well, you just said that you're always with them, and then I say, but I've never seen you with one, and you say, well, because
now wait a second. You haven't seen me with Miss Cleveland?
1936, yeah.
36. Try 69.
What about that summer when that guy Danny Green blew up Cleveland with all those car bombs?
What year was that?
Cleveland's a crazy place. You don't even want to get into that.
Yeah.
Anyway, also, don't forget, if you want to make a donation to help this out and help get the show underway so we can make it and present it the best way we possibly can, we need a little bit of a budget, and it's really coming out of my pocket. And Neil Leeds' pocket. But if you want to help out, send some money to PayPal. That's all I got to say about that. You know what time it is, Perry?
Talk to me.
You started it.
I started it.
Yes, you did. Because right now, it's just 3 guys sitting around at a secret location in West Hollywood talking about the ladies.
The ladies.
It's time once again for a little guy talk.
Oh yeah, it's guy talk. Gonna talk about the ladies. Guy talk. Ooh.
Perry, you got this thing started by talking about all these girls.
Yeah, talk about that one girl who's all like, hey, Scaremaster.
Well, I'll tell you about the last girl that I saw. Which
Come
was-
on over here, Perry. I'd like to rub your shoulders.
That's, what's her face?
Yeah, but tell us about that girl who was all like, Scaremaster, hey, what's going on and stuff.
Defina, I saw last week.
Yeah.
Was it last week or the week?
Wait, hold on, Scaremaster. Wait, tell about that lady. Tell about that one lady.
What lady are you talking about?
The Scaremaster lady. Tell about that one lady.
What one lady? I mean, there's tons of them.
No, the Scaremaster.
Jesus, what lady are you talking about?
Who that lady go in that movie?
I don't know who he's.
I think I know who you're talking about. You went out with a girl recently.
Yeah, Defina
Tell us
from
a little
Chicago.
bit about her.
Well, your female friend, I shouldn't say friend, coworker over at the Comedy Store.
That's her.
That
No.
I guess she cocktails at the Comedy Store, and she's Defina's cousin.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's how Defina told me she knew you.
So she knew me. Is
Yeah.
she using you to get to me?
No, she's.
Are you sure?
She just told me that
Perry.
she didn't say she's using
Perry,
me.
can I say something?
Using
What I
you to
see
get
a
to
lot
me.
of times, I see these girls that are a little bit shy. They don't know how to approach me. They want a little piece of me, but they don't know how to go about it. So they might use someone else.
Well, look, she's
Do you think
way
she's
too young
using
for
you?
the two of us.
Do you think she's using you?
She just, her and I met up in Marina Del Rey, and I took her to lunch, and we talked a little bit.
Did
and-
she mention me at all?
Well, she mentioned that she knew you through her cousin because her cousin
There
works at
you
the
go.
Comedy Store.
There you go. What does it sound like to you, Mole?
She's not the lady who go to that movie.
Oh, yeah. It's guy talk. Ooh.
Hey, pass over the What the Huck. What did What the Huck bring us today? You know, if
Food?
you don't know what we're talking about some of the finest Thai cuisine in all the West Hollywood area. It's What the Huck. That's 323-654-7952. When I think Thai food, what do I think?
What the heck?
Pad Thai
Oh, a lot of pad Thai.
and fried rice.
Fried rice.
Carbo loading.
Yep, but that's fine. It's good food, right, Scaremaster?
Very good food.
What's the phone number? Let's see if you remember.
323-654-5792.
No. If you were in a game show, you would be
I would
eliminated.
lose.
You
I
would
would
be
lose.
eliminated right now.
I'd lose.
It's 323-654-7952.
7952, sorry.
Yeah. For the finest in Thai
7952.
cuisine, it's What the Huck, right?
Sí. What the heck? 323-654-7952. 323. Es muy bien.
What did you say at the end? I don't know what you said.
It's really good.
You can what did you did you say that? Really good?
Yeah.
And it is really good. That's What the Huck.
Esta muy favorita comida de
No, what did you say there?
Grande Tres podcast.
Well, you know what happens next week? Next week we get 60 Seconds with Perry again.
Okay.
Unless
Whoa.
you want to try it this week?
No, I don't think we're ready.
What?
I don't think you're ready, man. I don't want you to blow
God,
out
I can't even advertise
I don't
my
want you to blow out a
skateboards.
muscle or something. Just wait, Scaremaster. Just
Blow a
gear up
fucking
for
muscle.
it.
Gear up.
You know what? On this, I think I disagree with you a little bit.
Well,
I think we should do it, and here it is. 60 Seconds with Perry. Go!
You are the meanest motherfucker by yelling at me so fucking much.
yeah, but he's letting you do the 60 seconds.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I let you do something,
Okay.
and then you call
Okay,
me
okay.
the meanest motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's,
well,
that's
now-
being
now
thankful. Boy,
Scary Perry
boy, am I glad I
skateboard.
did
Seemed
it.
like it was very nice of you to do the same.
Maybe we should talk over you then.
ScaryPerrySkateboards.com. I've got 5 decks on the line or on the market, something like that. I've got 5 decks on the market, 3 10-inch wide boards, and 2 popsicles, an 8 and a 9-inch wide popsicle stick. These are Canadian maple boards, manufactured right here in Southern California.
Yeah, talk about boards.
Skateboards.
Boardsing.
Skateboards. Now, and I also have T-shirts. Those are also American-made shirts.
What do you mean they're American-made shirts?
There was shirts made right here in Southern California, buddy. And what else? What else? Again,
That was 60 Seconds with
that
Perry.
wasn't 60 Seconds
Yes, it
with
was.
Perry.
How much you want to bet it was?
www.
No, stop, Perry. You can't do that. You're not allowed to do it.
You're
You had
mean.
60 seconds.
You're mean.
I'm not mean.
60
Oh,
seconds.
you had one more week of suspension, and I give it to you.
All right.
Well, we have one last commercial that we've got to do, but Mole, I like your enthusiasm.
I do too. I like it. It's infectious.
It sure
I was
is.
going to bring my girlfriend over here next week, but if you guys are going to
No,
fuck with me.
we're not going to have a show next week. You have the week off. All
All
you
right.
do is complain about it. Who knows? Maybe we'll never have a show
Oh,
again.
all right.
What about his girlfriend?
She can come.
We can go do a show, you, me, and your girlfriend.
You want to bring the girl over here and just drop her off?
No.
Why?
Next subject, please.
All right. The next subject is ASM Plumbing and Porn, your one stop for all your plumbing and your hardcore man-on-man porn concerns. That's ASM Plumbing and Porn, 440-731-9338.
For fags only.
But don't take my word for it. Take it from a real American hero. Terrifying Tim Perpedic.
Yeah, the number one.
Skateboard enthusiast. An American hero. He killed Osama bin Laden, and he's a skateboard legend.
Sure. He's no legend. He's a waste of time.
Hi, I'm Terrifying Tim for ASM Plumbing and Porn. You want hot man-on-man films and top-notch plumbing and piping? Call ASM. Now, I may not be nearly as gay as their last spokesman, but I do know quality cornholing when I see it. Let's unclog some pipes! Ooh, 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 ooh! ASM Plumbing and Porn. Tell them Terrifying Tim sent you. Ooh, 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 ooh!
That's ASM Plumbing and Porn, 440-731-9338. But don't take it from me. Take it from...
No, you've already said that.
Okay, here you go.
All right, because remember, didn't you just hear him
Yep.
talk about the whole thing?
It was him.
I thought you did it in Spanish, too. You want to do that in Spanish?
I don't know Spanish.
You don't know Spanish?
No. No habla.
Chiclets?
No bueno.
Chiclets? Chiclets? Chiclets?
I really don't want to alienate any more of our audience.
What's that?
I don't really want to alienate our Latino listening audience.
I see what you're saying. That's probably the best thing. Before we go today, it always gives me such a thrill because I'll tell you right now, look at the hair on my arms. It's standing up because I always get goose pimples when I introduce this next piece. This is a segment of the show that people love. I've seen T-shirts, mole play, all this kind of stuff. And I'll tell you, it really is something that we've done for the broadcasting world that is not good, but spectacular. It's time once again for a thing that we like to call mole play.
Mole play, let's play mole play. Mole play, let's play mole play. Mole play!
Now, if you've never heard mole play before, mole play is an improv game that we play here on the show. And that reminds me, Mole had some people that wanted to do something. Whatever happened with the game? Do we have to say anything to the people?
I do have to say something before we start.
Okay.
Tonight's episode of Mole Play is brought to you by the Shake Weight. Looking to lose a little extra pounds on the arms? Try the Shake Weight. It's as easy as 1, 2, shake. And shake away those pounds. The Shake Weight, sponsor of Mole Play,
Well, let me just see this.
which is in no way associated with Mole Play, the board game and division of Perpedic Industries.
Perry, see if you can do this.
Let's see if we
How
do
does
that
this
Shake
work?
Weight.
Am I doing
Let
it right?
Scaremaster show you.
All right.
Hold it. No. You shake it. Shake it like this, up and down. There you go. Get it going.
Come on. Mary Jane.
Put the water down. Put your
water
water down. Grab it with two hands. Like get your head right over it. Yeah, like this, Scaremaster. Like this. Work it. Get the
Like this, right in front of you?
Yeah, right in front of you.
Like so it almost hits your chin.
It looks like I'm jacking off. Fuck you.
Hold on.
Take it back.
It's a shake weight, dude. Not everything has to be about you bragging about your stuff, dude.
Oh, God.
God. You gotta have to do that for the anniversary show.
I'm not going.
What are you talking about? You're not going.
If you guys are going to try to make me look like a faggot.
I'm just saying, shake weight might give us
wait a
space
second.
Wait a
sponsor it.
second. No.
Well, hold
No.
everything. I see what you're talking about. Will you grow the fuck up? What do you think we are, juvenile?
Be professional.
Yeah,
dude.
very
you think
juvenile.
we're juvenile? We're
Yeah.
trying to get this thing so we can get these people. Ooh, work it. Burn. Do it. Fuck, man. Stop this juvenile bullshit. Well, it kind of does look like someone's going to come in your face.
It does a lot.
See, I told you,
But
juvenile
it does,
shit.
but it does look a
Juvenile
lot
bullshit.
like that, Scaremaster. Okay, in today's Mole Play, we are going to head to a beautiful bar.
We already did.
No. We're going to find out how Perry gets ladies. We're heading to the beautiful bar. It's the lounge in the lobby of the Radisson in Burbank.
What?
Scaremasters has just dropped off a package.
I
Is
don't
it young-
drop off no stupid package.
Yeah, I know, but this is like the
Okay,
old
just
days.
let
It's
him
the old
do-
days.
let him do
It's
this.
I'm talking about a young,
Can I be
strapping.
a girl? Can I be a young girl?
You know who you're going to be?
Okay,
You're
just-
going to be a young
Just start it so you can
I got a
describe
splitting headache. Go on.
Okay.
Scaremaster, a young Scaremaster who's still delivering for his cousin's print shop, has just dropped off a big order at the Radisson. There in the lobby bar, he spots a gorgeous lady. Who is it? It's one day superstar Big Ange, but she's not Big Ange yet. She's still like medium Ange. And she's not a superstar yet. She's out here on business. But what she doesn't know is that what Scaremaster doesn't know is she's here out to kill somebody. But Scaremaster sidles up next to her and he turns on all the charm. And Big Ange knows she has one night of passion left in her. Because tonight she might die. No, Scaremaster, you're going to play young Scaremaster.
You know,
Dan.
you've got the most retarded shit.
Then why? If that's
Big Ange,
wait a minute, hold everything.
she's got one
Hold
night to
everything.
live.
Stop. If that's true, why is it the most popular segment on our show? Because it's the
not
worst.
popular.
It's the most popular thing
It's the
we've
most
got
retarded
going.
shit out there.
I disagree completely.
Moplay.
Hello, what's your name, Mr. Handsome?
Scaremaster turns on the charm.
Oh, so how many cases of cigarettes did you smoke this morning?
That's funny. You look like you're an Italian. I love Italian men.
Scaremaster flexes his muscles to show her. Show her, Scaremaster.
I don't feel good, okay?
Scaremaster shows him that he works out, and he demonstrates with the shake weight. He says, check this out.
Yeah, check this out, honey.
What the fuck are you doing, you faggot? For Christ's sakes already. You try to impress me with your jerking off a man in front of me? What the hell is going on here?
Show is
Are
over.
you Italian?
Period.
Are you Italian?
Period.
She shows her what a real Italian is, and they make out and make sweet love.
You want to see my pussy?
Scaremaster says, yes, he does.
Look at my clit right here.
You don't have a clit right there. You got a fucking pair of balls, you fucking homo. You got a fucking pair of nuts, you fucking queer.
Big Hand shoves her junk into Scaremaster's fanny pack.
Sorry. Get out of here. Don't touch.
What's in here?
Take that.
What is this?
He rubs it on his vagina.
I'll just put this against my pussy.
Then he puts
Smell it. It's my pussy. It's my Italian pussy. Go on. Come on. Get a piece of Big Ange on your shirt and on your leg and in your hair.
What are you doing, Perry?
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Turn on the charm, dude. Turn on the charm.
We're supposed to be doing mole play.
You're
for God's
losing her.
It's fucking disgusting. That's why I don't want anything to do with it. Okay? It's
Put your headset
It's
up.
not funny. It's gross. It's homosexual. And if you do another homosexual thing about me, again, I want nothing to do with you. I am done.
What is that? It's a
done.
It's a Popio's pocket fisherman.
Watch it. Someone's fishing here in the club. I can't believe
I'm fucking done.
I almost
I'm
got a
done
hook
with
in my
this.
brastises.
Perry.
There is no Windy City Heat 2. There's no Big 3 podcast reality show. It's about bullshit. It's all a big fucking lie, and it's not going to fucking happen, is it? Is it?
This
Written all over your face.
What does Big Ange know? And
What the fuck is he talking about? Give me a kiss, you Italian Goomba.
He gives her
Come
one
on.
kiss.
One kiss. What's
like
it gonna
Italian.
have?
Give an Italian kiss.
Give me an Italian kiss. Come on.
Italian kiss.
You kissed that Neil Leeds last week. Why won't you just kiss me?
Yeah, he did kiss Neil
I'm
Leeds.
not kissing Neil Leeds, you fucking homo.
You already did.
And that was Moplay.
God, you guys are gay.
You are.
You.
Mo play, let's play mo play. Mo play, let's play mo play. Mo play!
I don't know what happened today. I don't know where it went wrong.
I'll tell you where
You
it did.
don't treat me with respect.
I don't treat you with respect.
respect at
Did I give
all.
you 60 seconds with Perry when it wasn't due until next week?
I'll tell you what didn't go wrong
What's that?
was the casting action on that Popio's Pocket Fisherman.
What are you making on that?
He's
Truthfully.
making a ton of money and he's not sharing anything.
Oh, really?
with
How
us.
about a lure that fish can't not bite?
Why are you
called the
breaking your
banjo
own
minnow.
mic? I'm
Because
not-
you're such a fucking nitwit. Fucking talking to the mic, you moron.
I'm trying to, and you're
No, I'm
pushing
not.
me around.
Okay, well,
Again, no respect, none whatsoever.
Oh,
Rodney
Rodney Dangerfield.
is that who you're?
Dangerfield.
It doesn't even sound
No
like that.
respect.
Pretty good.
You got to kind of do it like, hey, I'll tell you. Try that.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Well, I really thought you would say more about the 20th anniversary of the passing of Sam. And nothing was really...
It's very sad.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, the passing of Sam is very sad. And 20th anniversary of... I don't know what to say about him. I mean, I respected him a great, great, great deal as a comedian. I think that he was the best out there as a stand-up. And it sounds like Mary Jane wants to say something.
What is more sad, Sam dying or the anniversary of you and Randy?
There is no anniversary of me and Randy. It was something disgusting.
It is kind of funny if you really think about it.
It is funny.
April 10th, Sam Kinison dies. In May, you meet me. In June, you meet Randy. That is crazy.
Randy was a casting director. He booked me for the Alvarado
Commercial
Hospital.
Alvarado
gig.
Hospital.
And then the bullshit happened. And
That was one crazy summer.
You have to admit, it was an up and down 3 months, that's for sure. Well, anyway, look at over there. Mole, look at the wall. See the clock?
Nope.
It says to me that it's time to wrap this thing up. For me, Don Barris, for your pal,
Mall.
and
for myself, Scary Perry.
put her there, guys.
Big three.
All right, don't forget, if you want to get in touch with us on the social network, somebody fucking ripped off my Facebook account, you motherfuckers. So hopefully that's back real soon. Don Barris, look for me. You'll see that. Mole, you were at Walter Molininski.
Join me on LinkedIn.
Perry, you were at Perry F. Caravello. A lot of people
That's
make mistakes. And that's
C-A-R-S-in-Car-A-V-O-O.
K-A-R-V-E-L-L. On Twitter, I'm at Simply Don. I'm being much more active on that. Now
On
Mole,
Twitter, I'm at Scary Perry 818.
and Mole, you had a Twitter account, but you couldn't
I
get
never
it.
did.
So you should get another one, and we should start
I
promoting.
can get another one?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Okay, so if you go to Scary Perry 323, you're not going to get anything there because it's not Mole. So catch me every night at the world-famous Comedy Store. I close out the show every Monday night on the Ding Dong Show, 10 o'clock Monday nights, every Monday night. So one more time, guys, put her there. Here we go. Big three.